So, supply chain management, it's so important to a business that you manage your supply chain well and efficiently because it will reduce your costs. Let's look at some examples of how you could manage your supply chain. So number one, you could negotiate a better deal if you have a good relationship with potentially a long-term supplier. And you could, after a while, because you have a good relationship, you could say, hey, let's arrange a better deal for me. And maybe if they like you and you've been a good customer to them over the periods, then you might be able to negotiate a better deal and therefore reduce your prices. The second way is that you might shop around and you might find the best supplier for you. Maybe you're an electronics business, but you need to find some batteries for your electronics from a supplier. So you'll shop around and find which supplier can offer them at the cheapest price, because that will reduce your costs. Number three, your procurement team within your operations department. Well, they might ensure that the correct amount of supplies turns up, the right place, the right time, the right amount. It all turns up to avoid wastage, to avoid excess. And if you have less excess or less waste, then you have less costs, which is great. And number four is your logistics team will ensure that your supplies are moved quickly, but also cheaply and efficiently. If potentially your supplies go in a lorry, they go in a boat, they go in an aeroplane, then you want to make sure that it's completely full. It's not only got 5% utilisation, 5% full. It leaves when it's completely full to make sure you're saving your money and you're keeping your costs low. So your logistics team will be in charge of that. If you can get all of this to happen, or some of them, then you're making sure that as you improve your supply chain management, then you're improving your efficiency, your production efficiency. And if you do that, you're reducing your costs. And obviously, if you're reducing your costs, which is what the operations department is all about, then it will lead to the business as a whole, hopefully making higher profits. Good luck with your exams.